However, sources have been indicating that detail already came out as far as the chairmanship will be now with the former President Nath Kovind.
We're getting some details now. This is what our sources are telling us. The inside scoop on the One Nation, One Poll panel under the leadership of Nath Kovind. Members are likely to be a former Chief Justice of India, former CVC, former CEC and a veteran politician. Madhav is getting us more details on the same. Yes, Madhav.
This is the composition, like you rightly read. In fact, a former Chief Justice, a former CVC, a former Chief Election Commissioner, and a veteran politician are believed to be the members who would be, along with Nath Kovind, of course, the former president, who would be heading that particular panel. Now, clearly, the mandate of the committee is to give a stamp on the feasibility of conducting simultaneous polls, and that's why those who have, held important offices, important constitutional offices, and have led these very significant institutions are going to be part of the 6-member committee. There are likely to be about 5 to 6 sittings in the next 15 days is what we are given to understand at this point of time. So a lot of buzz building over what the members of this committee will look like, who all will be part of it. The exact names, of course, at this point of time are not clear, but certainly those who are heads of big institutions are going to be, those who are going to be part of this particular committee.
Right, but Madhav, what's the detail coming in as far as the next 15 days? I mean, this is going to happen within the time when the next special session of Parliament commences?
Well, the point is that this activity happens in the next 15 days is what we are told. So obviously, given the fact that September 18th is when the special session is scheduled to take place, so within that time frame itself, these sittings could happen. And in fact, those deliberations, what they will bring out in the form of whether it will be a report, whether it will be suggestions, what exactly will come out, of course, is not clear at this point of time. But yes, a lot of hectic activity surrounding this particular move. And of course, how quickly will this panel be able to give its suggestions or whatever its recommendations and findings are. That's going to be an important part of it. We don't know if the panel members would, for instance, consult with others, for instance, political parties or the institutions that currently exist as well, and what the mechanism of preparing that particular report would be. The terms of reference of this particular committee also are not clear at this point of time. So one will have to see really what the fine print is to gauge what could be the possible outcome rather. And at the same time, very significantly, the fact that this is all being planned within the next fortnight should very clearly give us an indication of the possibility of all of this coming up within the course of this particular special session is concerned.
Absolutely. Madhav, the constitution of the committee is very important. All of these individuals, of course, have expertise in their field as far as the legal angle is concerned, whether or not feasible for the Election Commission is concerned, and the former CVC as well. Madhav, thank you for getting us those details.